Welcome to our channel, AussieCitizenshipTest.com. Visit our website for the best Australian citizenship test preparation. You'll find the link to our website, AussieCitizenshipTest.com, in the description. Just click to visit. Get 20 free practice tests, 5 mock tests, values tests, and 2025 practice questions. Everything you need to pass your test with confidence. Now, let's begin the question. What is the aim of a referendum? Option A. Elect representatives. Option B. Change the Constitution. Option C. Make new state laws. The correct answer is Option B. Change the Constitution. Explanation. A referendum allows Australian citizens to vote on proposed changes to the Constitution, ensuring democratic input before any constitutional amendments are made, as required by the legal process for constitutional reform in Australia. Kindly comment your score below. It helps our viewers know what to expect and encourages them to. Your result might give others the confidence they need. With your support, we'll keep making more videos to help everyone prepare better. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Who must follow Australian laws? Option A. Everyone living or present in Australia. Option B. Only Australian citizens. Option C. Only people aged 18 plus. The correct answer is Option A. Everyone living or present in Australia. Explanation. All individuals in Australia, whether citizens, residents, or visitors, must obey the country's laws, and anyone who breaks them can be legally punished, regardless of age or nationality, ensuring law enforcement applies equally to all within Australia.
If you found this video helpful, show your support by hitting the like button, sharing it with your friends, and dropping a comment. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you're always the first to catch our latest content.
What is one responsibility of an Australian citizen? Option A. Disobey laws for benefit. Option B. Always serve in military. Option C. Obey Australian laws. The correct answer is Option C. Obey Australian laws. Explanation. Australian citizens must obey the laws to help build a safe and orderly society. Respecting the law is a key responsibility that ensures fairness and stability for everyone. This duty applies equally to all citizens as part of their civic role. Why are rights protected under Australian law? Option A. No consequences for actions. Option B. Benefit select communities. Option C. Ensure fairness and equality. The correct answer is Option C. Ensure fairness and equality. Explanation. Australian laws safeguard rights to ensure all individuals are treated fairly and equally, promoting a just and inclusive society where everyone, regardless of status, feels secure under the law and confident that their rights are protected equally. Which right is exclusive to Australian citizens? Option A. Apply for a permanent visa. Option B. Apply for an Australian passport and re-enter freely. Option C. Work overseas without a visa. The correct answer is Option B. Apply for an Australian passport and re-enter freely. Explanation. Only Australian citizens can apply for an Australian passport, allowing them to travel abroad and re-enter Australia freely without restrictions, unlike non-citizens who cannot access this right. What must Australian citizens do in a national emergency? Option A. Defend Australia if needed. Option B. Stay neutral in conflicts. Option C. Move to another country. The correct answer is Option A. Defend Australia if needed. Explanation. Australian citizens must be prepared to defend their country in times of national emergency, showing loyalty and willingness to protect their homeland. This responsibility highlights the importance of national unity and sacrifice to preserve the safety and independence of the nation. What should an Australian citizen do when called for jury duty? Option A. Serve on the jury. Option B. Ignore the summons. Option C. Decline for personal reasons. The correct answer is Option A. Serve on the jury. Explanation. Serving on a jury is an important responsibility for Australian citizens to ensure fair trials and justice for all. Jury duty supports democracy by helping maintain the rule of law and protecting the rights of individuals within the legal system. As an Australian citizen, what voting rights do you have? Option A. Vote in federal elections only. Option B. Vote in federal, state and territory elections and referendums. Option C. Vote in federal elections and referendums only. The correct answer is Option B. Vote in federal, state and territory elections and referendums. Explanation: Australian citizens have the right to vote in federal and state or territory elections and referendums, allowing them to freely express their views and actively participate in democracy and government formation. This ensures citizens can influence how Australia is governed. What must Australian citizens do in federal and state elections? Option A. Vote only if they want. Option B. Run for political office. Option C. Must vote in elections. The correct answer is Option C. Must vote in elections. Explanation: Voting is both a right and a legal duty for Australian citizens, ensuring they participate in choosing who governs the country. Mandatory voting strengthens democracy by including everyone's voice and preventing power from concentrating in the hands of a few. What special right is needed to be elected to Parliament? Option A. Permanent residency. Option B. Australian citizenship. Option C. Living in Australia 5+ years. The correct answer is Option B. Australian citizenship. Explanation: Only Australian citizens can stand for Parliament elections, as citizenship is the key eligibility criterion, excluding non-citizens from contesting elections and ensuring representatives are citizens of Australia. Where can Australian citizens apply for jobs requiring citizenship? Option A. Any private sector job. Option B. Any job advertised in Australia. Option C. Australian Public Service or Defence Force. The correct answer is Option C. Australian Public Service or Defence Force. Explanation: Australian citizenship is required to work in the Australian Public Service or Defence Force, where trust, loyalty, and qualifications are essential for security and national interests in these roles. Who should you contact in an emergency abroad? Option A. Nearest Australian embassy or consulate. Option B. Australian official for consular help. Option C. Local state government representative. The correct answer is Option A. Nearest Australian embassy or consulate. Explanation. Australian citizens abroad can seek help from the nearest Australian embassy or consulate during emergencies or legal issues. The consular staff will assess the situation, consult with foreign authorities, and provide appropriate assistance under legal provisions. What is a key legal responsibility of Australian citizens? Option A. Create local laws. Option B. Maximize personal freedom. Option C. Obey Australian laws. The correct answer is Option C. Obey Australian laws. Explanation. Australian citizens must obey the country's laws without exception, as doing so ensures a safe and orderly society. Anyone who violates these laws will face legal consequences, making law obedience a fundamental civic responsibility for every citizen. What is one benefit of voting in an election or referendum? Option A. Guarantees economic stability. Option B. Voices opinions on governance. Option C. Leads to better policies. The correct answer is Option B. Voices opinions on governance. Explanation. Voting empowers Australian citizens to influence how their country is governed, providing a direct way to express views during elections and referendums, which is essential for democratic participation and national development. Why is voting considered a responsibility? Option A. Contributes to governance and future. Option B. Ensures awareness of rights. Option C. Determines service eligibility. The correct answer is Option A. Contributes to governance and future. Explanation. Voting lets Australian citizens directly influence who governs and how the country develops, making it a key responsibility that shapes national decisions and future progress through democratic participation in elections. What is the main purpose of laws made by Australian government? Option A. Support the economy. Option B. Ensure society is orderly, free, and safe. Option C. Grant special privileges. The correct answer is Option B. Ensure society is orderly, free, and safe. Explanation. Laws made by Australian government representatives aim to keep society orderly, free, and safe by protecting everyone's rights equally, regardless of wealth, promoting peace among all community members from diverse backgrounds. What is one result of an orderly society through Australian laws? Option A. Safety and freedom for all. Option B. Less need for local groups. Option C. Fewer personal duties. The correct answer is Option A. Safety and freedom for all. Explanation. Laws help maintain order in society, ensuring that all individuals live in safety and enjoy freedom, which promotes discipline, peaceful coexistence, and national development without fear or unfairness. Who is responsible for voting in federal and state or territory elections? Option A. Residents aged 18 plus. Option B. All people in Australia aged 18 plus. Option C. Citizens aged 18 plus. The correct answer is Option C. Citizens aged 18 plus. Explanation. Only Australian citizens who are 18 or older must vote in federal and state or territory elections, making it both a legal obligation and a key democratic responsibility, not extended to non-citizens or permanent residents. What is the primary purpose of voting in federal and state or territory elections? Option A. Influence foreign affairs. Option B. Say in how nation is governed. Option C. Access government benefits. The correct answer is Option B. Say in how nation is governed. Explanation. Voting allows citizens to choose representatives and influence the direction of their government, giving them an active role in shaping Australia's policies and leadership at both state and federal levels. What right lets Australian citizens apply for their children born overseas to become citizens? Option A. Citizenship by birthright. Option B. Citizenship by naturalization. Option C. Citizenship by descent. The correct answer is option C. Citizenship by descent. Explanation. Australian citizens can apply for citizenship by descent for children born overseas, following Australian laws and legal conditions, ensuring the process respects legal requirements without violations.